When you hear that sound, when you hear that sound, ID is very high. You know it's that time for the number one sport argumentative show on radio. Sports Total on Pensioners 106.7 FM. Agbari Gomuweke, the city of Ibadan. Welcome to another exciting edition, another interesting package, another time for a more even harder, a better, what we call basketballs in the studio. It's supposed to be exciting this afternoon. Already I'm getting feelers from everywhere. They're about to drag some people's river this afternoon. We'll wait and see until we're breaking it down, serving information, and of course enjoying ourselves on the program. There is a lot of football everywhere in the world. Should I narrow it down to Europe? Not necessarily. Everywhere is buzzing. Everybody is feeling excited because football has returned. The top 5 leagues except the French League 1 that have ended their season. But then in Spain, in Germany, Italy, and of course England, football is back. Exciting times out there. Yesterday, Arsenal unfortunately lost their goalkeeper and of course lost the match to Brighton and Hove Albion. 2 goals to 1 that ended. And of course we're going to see a lot of games today already. Newcastle against Sheffield United going on apparently 47 minutes. It's a goalless encounter at the moment. More games coming later. Of course the Serie A. I'll give you a rundown of fixtures of games happening in the course of the program. But then I got 2 gentlemen in the studio already. I will introduce them, then I go straight to the torso. What are we looking at today? Not yet time to unveil. I guess to say work without playing makes Jackie Dell boy, but everything without sports makes me the dullest guy ever living. I remain Raymond to do up with the sports Illuminator. Let's welcome on board. I'm welcoming the guys in the studio this afternoon. I'm going to start from my left, Kai Olarewaju. Kayode. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon, Sports Illuminator. Good afternoon, Skipo. Good afternoon, Nigeria. And good afternoon, Pedro. I am at Davis Olarewaju, Defense Marshal, reporting for duty.
At Davis Olarewaju, Defense Marshal, reporting for duty. And of course, I've got a guy on Liverpool jersey. Whether he will work alone today or not, we will know now. But it goes by I don't know why he decided to call himself Skipo anyway, but then I think that is left to him to explain to us. Skipo, welcome aboard.
Yeah, good afternoon, Illuminator. Good afternoon, David Marshall. It's my pleasure to see you this afternoon. Illuminator said, why am I?
Why are you Skipo?
I won't say it here on here.
Maybe you have to remind some people who haven't had
during undergraduate days, I remember there was a competition like that, VC tournament, Nuga like that represented my
team,
my station then. So it was a competition that I was being named Skipo, and I remember one of my boss then during the media houses that once said, "You are good for Skipo."
You are good for Skipo. We know whether somebody will walk alone today. Is wearing a Liverpool jersey, or whether somebody have everything to defend himself. He calls himself Defense Marshal against Skipo. We will know today in the course of the program. In case you're just tuning in for the very first time, I said this is Sports Talk with Professionals 106.7 FM. You can listen to us live via www.professionals1067fm.com www.professionals1067fm.com. You can watch us live On Facebook, Pensioners FM 106.7. Pensioners FM 106.7. Tell someone to tell someone another time.
Behind the back to the Celtic.
For the tussle, for the debate, for the argument. What are we looking at today? Three great defensive midfielders. Three great defensive midfielders. Sergio Busquet, N'Golo Kante, and of course Casemiro. Two playing in La Liga, one in the Premier League. Two World Cup winners. We have two that have won the Champions League as well. N'Golo Kante, Casemiro, and of course Sergio Busquets. You can go on Twitter, tweet at us at Sports Tozo on Twitter, at Sports Tozo on Twitter, at Sports, put the S in the back of Sports Tozo on Twitter. Put down your comments because I'm taking everything this afternoon. What are we doing? You're going to start one, drop one, and of course trash one. Out of Busquets, Casemiro, and Kante, you're going to start one, put one on the bench, and of course trash one like you don't need one. So it's up to the guys. First of all, and begin from Skippo, Busquets, Casemiro, and of course Kante. Start one, drop one, trash one. Whether on low, whether you're selling him away, you don't need him in your team. I don't know. But then it's left to you.
If I start one, I will start by picking N'Golo Kante. Then I will bench Casemiro, and probably I will trash Sergio Busquets.
You trash Sergio Busquets, a World Cup winner, a two-time Champions League winner. I'm coming to you. Defense Marshal.
I'm going to start Carlos Henry Casemiro, bench Busquets, Burgos, and trash N'Golo Kante. No need for me to know his third name.
You started Casemiro, benching Busquets, and of course, you are going to trash N'Golo Kante, who seems to be everybody's favorite at the moment. So you heard that from the guys. Okay, let me start from Olaiwaju once again. Yeah, why? Reason for your pick?
My reason for my pick is that Casemiro is an all-round midfielder. He's an all-round Odin midfielder. If Arsenal has a Casemiro in their team, they won't be suffering like they are suffering right now. He's an all-round player. Because this topic, I know that Arsenal fans we know the real importance of a DM. I'm starting because he's an all-round midfielder.
you just did a bounce on Arsenal. If Arsenal has a Casemiro, they won't be suffering the way they are. But can Casemiro do it? Or why are you starting Kante?
Number one, N'Golo Kante is the kind of player that every team would love to have in their own team. Not about that, is a player that it can break up from the flow of the play when opposition has possession of the ball. Let me just start from little iceberg of the roles of a defensive midfielder, because a defensive midfielder, they play along with defender and sometimes play along with as in the attacking midfielders as well, which N'Golo Kante has been doing before now, and he's still doing it at the present with Chelsea, and he has done it before as well. So I am sure of N'Golo Kante over the two other guys.
Okay, before we continue, there's a goal already at the St. James's Park. Newcastle United have taken the lead just after John Hagan got a red card, a double yellow card. Got a red card. There's a goal for Newcastle, and right now it's Newcastle United 1, Sheffield United 0. Beautiful ball across him, but that was a mistake from that defender, allowing St. Maxim to get that goal. Newcastle first goal after the Corona pandemic. Just a bit of an update there. Earlier in Spain, Celta Vigo ran riot over Deportivo Alaves by 6-0.
Looks like he was shot out of a cannon down the lane.
move, guys. Kyle, the defense marshal. You have Casemiro first, Busquets second, and of course you are trashing a Kante that is a World Cup winner, that is someone that is Skipo's favorite. Somebody he loves, somebody he felt is the best GM. Why Skipo is starting Kante or putting Busquets? None of you is even starting Busquets here. Busquets Agbawo.
Number one, Busquets. Let me say, he's an old player now because Busquets he will be in probably in his early 30s now, or somehow or 33 thereabout. So I believe that Busquets' time is going gradually, which the likes of Kante and Casemiro.
The difference between Busquets and Kante is just 2 years of age. Busquets is 31 years of age. Kante is 29 years of age. So I don't want to know where that age you are talking about is coming from.
Illuminator, 2 years is not a joke.
It's not a joke.
Yeah,
I know it's not a joke, but then looking at that age difference is not that much.
That was what I said. Busquets' time is going gradually. I didn't say that's gone already. It's going gradually. So I believe that N'Golo Kante, the likes of Casemiro, can still make a cup of team, whereby Busquets can still be trashed, because I watched their match during the week. I can see what Busquets did against Sevilla. Actually, he did very well, but he's not playing like the old Busquets that we know. Let me say like last 3 seasons, last 4 seasons, you see the likes of Busquets playing around this pitch. He can play with the likes of Messi, Xavi, but he immediately Xavi and Iniesta went out of Barcelona. You see the likes of Busquets cannot do it the way he was doing it before. So I believe that Casemiro and N'Golo Kante can start ahead of the likes of Busquets.
Okay, about Busquets, that you are not starting Busquets. When I have someone in Casemiro who can do something, why would I start a Busquets who is very slow? With the ball, Busquets is good, but without the ball, he's nothing. I'm betting Busquets because people talk about Busquets being the best holding midfielder, but when you have a Xavi and Iniesta at the best central midfielder of all time, is arguable, but they are the two pairing that are very best. And you have a Lionel Messi who can use the ball, who can dribble, who can do anything with the ball. So Busquets has little contribution to do to the teams. So that's why I'm betting him, because he loves the space. Even in the media call him a diver because he always dive on the field of play, and he's too let me say he's very, like, he's not playful, but I can't just have a Casemiro on the bench and start Busquets.
I want to focus more on the first part of this, on the players you guys have decided to put on the bench. Kante is putting Casemiro on the bench. Why?
I'm putting Busquets on the bench.
Even though putting Busquets on the bench. Yes, you have your starters. I go then in the second of the show with your starters. But I want to see Busquets and Casemiro on the bench. Defensive part of the game. Who breakers play more and better?
This is like comparing a death and sleep now. Casemiro is like when it comes to tackle, when it comes to interception, is miles ahead of Busquets.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, he's miles ahead of Busquets. So Busquets being on the bench for me is just like to read the game. When Busquets is on the bench, he can read the game. Maybe I'm leading by 3 goals to 0. I can just bring in a Busquets and stabilize some things in the middle of the park. So that's why I'm benching Busquets.
Defense marshal.
Yes, sir.
I can remember vividly. There was a match like that, probably the last 2 seasons. Real Madrid versus Barcelona, whereby it was Casemiro that did the finish for the Real Madrid. And I remember vividly then, Zidane doesn't want to start Casemiro in the first system because he was being doubts for that match. And at some point, there was something that arose, and Zidane said, okay, this guy can fit in for this game because they are playing against the Barcelona, and they know what the likes of Xavi and the likes of Iniesta, because I remember Xavi already went out of Barcelona then. Zidane remember what Iniesta, Messi can do, and he said, okay, instead of placing Casemiro on the bench, let me start this guy. And that was what he started him then. And I remember he couldn't finish the match as well. He was substituted probably in the late time. He didn't get out of the match. Then I realized that Casemiro is good as probably a substitute bench for N'Golo Kante when it comes to starting for me. For me, there's no doubt about that. Casemiro is good because he's good in the play of midfield. No doubt about that. It's a defensive midfielder. Defensive midfielder should be defensive skills, have the awareness of your play of your opponents. In case you are playing against the likes of all this Barcelona attacking team, likes of Man City, you need the likes of Casemiro probably to substitute for N'Golo Kante.
When it comes to defensive duties, an all-round, people believe defensive midfielder has to pick up play, definitely. But an all-round these days, football is just beyond being a DM and just staying put, or let me say static footballer. Out of your teams that you people have listed now, who has got that all-round play that you can show break up play, go forward, score goals, and of course give the team and make a difference in a game?
It is Casemiro any day, anytime, because this guy is an all-round midfielder. You look at Casemiro. Casemiro can play in any team in the world. Okay, let's look at his days at Sao Paulo. Let's look at his days at Porto.
Defense Marshal.
Yes, sir.
Give me an instance whereby you see the rest of Casemiro starting and scoring in the match.
This season, he already has 3 goals and 2 assists. This season alone.
He said this season alone.
Yes, this season alone. He has 2 assists and 3 goals in this season alone.
Let me give you the ranting of the N'Golo Kante when he was in Leicester City, when he was in French League 1.
Yes.
I can remember this guy is the defensive skills. He has his quality. He has the defensive skills, awareness, and again, he's a player that he has the discipline and positioning. When the player has a positioning in the midfield, you realize that he will control the whole midfield. I can remember when this Sarri ball, when Sarri introduced them Jorginho in Chelsea, and he drafted N'Golo Kante to play as attacking midfielder. There was a time every Chelsea fan was shouting that draw this guy back to the normal positioning where he belongs to.
This was really cool about Kante. See, when you're talking about Kante cannot play alone in the middle of the park.
No. Kante did it when he was in Leicester City.
Okay.
When they won the Premier League, Kante did it. I remember did it. There was a time.
Was beside this guy when he was.
I can still point out how many times that N'Golo Kante won Premiership player.
Yes. Won the yes. But there was
as a defensive midfielder.
Okay, at Chelsea now, there is a Kovacic beside him doing. The two of them are doing the.
That was I said Sarri brought in Jorginho, and he drafted N'Golo Kante to play as the attacking midfielder. At all, there was a time all Chelsea fans and Chelsea fans in the whole world, they were shouting, they were shouting that bring this guy back to his normal position.
Yes,
and whereas when Sarri came on, when it was Lampard, you realize that Kante started playing boss to boss. When the players started playing boss to boss, you realize that this Kante is good.
It's because the coach did not have enough trust in me, man. See, when I'm talking about Casemiro has played under 3 different managers already at Real Madrid. He played under Zidane, he played under Benitez, and he played under Mourinho. These three coaches use him in his preferred choice, use him as a DM because they know what he can offer.
No doubt about that. If you know that Kante, at some point, Kante is a player, is a 360-degree player. he can turn when a player.
What does Kante has that Casemiro doesn't have?
Kante is a player, is a dynamic. He has his diminutive skills, and it is a disciplinary player.
When you talk about being diminutive, what is being diminutive? What is the word diminutive itself? I mean, in Kante.
Yeah, a Kante. When you have a Kante in your team, you realize that you have a good backup for your defender. Where you cannot see the Kante going forward and leaves his defense alone. You see the likes of Kante going to the back of the midfield, coming back, supporting the defense, supporting the left back defense player, supporting the right defense player as well. So in all ramification, because that Kante has done it more and give Kante starting lineup ahead Casemiro.
A drink water is there for him to back.
Who is drink water?
You don't know drink water. You don't know drink water when in days of Leicester City. Okay, at Chelsea.
When water was in Leicester City and when he was brought in, when Chelsea got him.
Yes.
What did the drink water do when he got to Chelsea? He has been left in more than the trash. So you cannot even bring up the likes of drink water in this scenario. You realize that Kante has done it well when he was only on Leicester City. When he was kind, he did very well. And when he got to Chelsea as well, he has been doing it fine.
Let me tell you, Casemiro is an intelligent player. He's physically strong, he's mobile, he's aggressive, he's an all-round holding midfielder. See, when you're talking about Casemiro, remove Casemiro out of Real Madrid, then there is a problem for Real Madrid. Wait. Let
me give you a point.
Okay,
I remember video when N'Golo Kante was in Leicester City. There was a match between Arsenal and Leicester City. That was that season when they won the Premier League.
Yes.
It was only Arsenal that probably defeated Leicester City home and away. And that day it was N'Golo Kante was left behind, didn't play the match that very day, and they realized that they missed a player. That was the reason that I said it earlier.
That's just a match.
That season alone, N'Golo Kante played 37 matches.
Okay, let me tell you this stat.
It was only that match against Arsenal that he was missing, and they realized that they missed a player. That was the reason why when they won the Premier League, everything was eager to get N'Golo Kante.
Yes.
That was the player that was the defensive midfielder that every team would love to have.
Okay.
Let's talk about Casemiro. When he was in, what is it?
Casemiro is more important than
tell me a team that is longing to get Casemiro. Yes, I'm telling you, you can see that the likes of Casemiro has not done it the way N'Golo Kante has doing it.
You are telling me a player who is good at heading, who is good at set pieces. Casemiro is very good
who does that? The last of N'Golo Kante, as he was shot like that, he can come up on the air, know this ball, do his normal thing, control the ball, make a 360 degree in the defensive midfield. I could remember when I was still playing active football. Then you can say I played the normal defensive midfielder. That was this same four that N'Golo Kante were discussing.
Let me tell you this season, anybody can look at it. Headed clearance. Casemiro has 28 headed clearance.
Illuminator. Style of play of Kante. Style of play of Kante. You can't even need style of play of Kante with Casemiro.
Yeah, okay. First, let's talk about the tackle. Casemiro has 83 tackles, while Kante has 38 tackles this season. Why are you telling me? Casemiro is another.
In their team, who is more important?
Casemiro is more important at Real Madrid, because if you win Madrid, if you win Casemiro out of Real Madrid,
Illuminator, this is alone. Remember, there was a time Chelsea has been doing it fine with Lampard. Everybody was shouting, Chelsea has been in. Lampard is in for Chelsea. Remember that it was a player that is doing the dirty job with Chelsea. Not that about that Jorginho, he does Jorginho with silence in it when it comes to a match. But let's Kante, you see him going out boss to boss. When you call a player boss to boss player, you realize that he has done it all round. When I told you earlier, he's a dynamic footballer and a diminutive. That word alone has turned it up, has turned it up.
In a team like Real Madrid, if you don't have a good defense midfielder, a Cavaja will overlap, a Marcelo will overlap, and you tell me that team won't concede if they have
defense marshal. Tell me the role of defensive midfielder.
A defensive midfielder cover all the space in the field. He's going to cover for
the midfield.
He's going to cover for Marcelo.
He said Casemiro. he said that he said
Yes.
Casemiro do go to front. Immediately you could realize that you will see a match that Real Madrid will not concede in a match because that was Casemiro. He has been going in for, but in terms of a quality defensive midfielder, you will see
because
he won't leave the right choice of the midfield. He will be going 360 from that midfield because he has to coordinate. When a defensive midfielder will coordinate your defense, okay, this is the way you can do. Mark this one, go for this one, go for this one. He will see from the back, see from the front.
Assuming Real Madrid has a defensive midfielder like Busquet, we will concede goals every minute because see, a Sergio Ramos will go forward.
Everybody,
a Marcelo will go.
As for me, I'm not seeing less of Busquets in my team. I know what I said. I will trust Busquets because
that's what I'm telling you. That
I've seen Busquets. Time of Busquets has gone. That was when Xavi and Nesta is playing active football. Now you cannot tell me Busquets can fit in for my game. I will either put Casemiro just to back off for N'Golo Kante. That was if I say okay, probably I'm seeing
all-man player.
Of course, he might be a player. Of course, I don't want to know. But he cannot pick Casemiro ahead of N'Golo Kante.
Do you know what
I already told you the style of play. I've already told you earlier. The style of play of N'Golo Kante cannot even describe. You cannot describe it because this guy is exceptional. When the guy is exceptional, you will know that this guy is exceptional. Okay. When he comes to football, he won't joke with anybody. Okay. He will be focused. This is what I will do. Okay. You will never see N'Golo Kante smile on pitch of play.
Okay.
At some point, I remember
does not smile.
Hazard said something. Hazard said something. Hazard said he will see N'Golo Kante probably twice in the team, as in his own team. He will see him in the front, see him at the back. Yeah. He was not saying that. Is it this guy? Is he a twin? He was asking himself, is he a twin? Okay. Seeing N'Golo Kante doing it every run. I watched the match today. Alaves and Celta Vigo. There was a guy in the Alaves team. He got a record. He got recorded. That was what he did. One tackle. That one tackle, you cannot see the likes of N'Golo Kante at all because this guy, he knows when to back. He knows when to tackle. He knows where to intercept.
Casemiro as a destroyer.
The
media consider him as a tank.
I said something. A player like N'Golo Kante said, like Eden Hazard, almighty Eden Hazard. He said, sometimes you will see N'Golo Kante doing double
because that's where he's playing. See, okay, next season now you see Hazard comparing
Hazard when Hazard got to Real Madrid. He said it as well.
Okay, wait.
He has not seen a player like N'Golo Kante. Why he will not see a player like N'Golo and he cannot see a player like N'Golo Kante in Real Madrid?
Do you know who they compare?
The Real Madrid team will not like to get the likes of N'Golo Kante. Why? Because they need probably a tall guy in their midfield. And of course, N'Golo Kante, you cannot see him as a very short guy because what a tall midfielder is doing, N'Golo Kante is doing more. As I said, Busquets is tall. But the height of Busquets, you cannot compare with N'Golo Kante. But you can see N'Golo Kante, he will lift himself up with the lack of Crouch. That was a great defensive midfielder. That was what a defensive midfielder will do.
Let me tell you already right here on Professionals 106.7 FM. And of course, still Sport Talk. And the guys are running riot. Rampaging already in England, 74 minutes. Newcastle United against Sheffield United in the Battle of the United. 2-0 now to Newcastle. And of course, 15 minutes past 4, it's going to be Chelsea against Aston Villa in Villa Park. The team list is out, but quickly we take a break.
Work from Yarmolenko. And Yarmolenko again, it's in!
Take a quick musical break. Just calm down now. But when I come back, we're going to be taking your calls, reading your tweets, and of course your WhatsApp messages. Keep the studio lines with you at 0908 111 1067 and 0808 010 1067. You can tweet at us at Sports Tuzzle. You can tweet at us at Sports Tuzzle. N'Golo Kante, Casemiro, and of course Sergio Busquets. Start one, bench one, and of course trash one. A quick musical break, and when we're back, we continue with the show.
I kick it like it's kung fu. Where you gonna run to? The streets still they haunt you. Trying to get the cheese, take a pics if you want to. Rough on the streets, all the girls gon' tough. See we rise and we fall, yeah, I ain't gon' bluff. Think the industry is fun, easy way to get the naira, but you wouldn't know jack if you had a flat tire. See, we chase, we fight, we push, we bleed. Struggle with the critics just before we make the feed, and then we do the green. Pray to God to succeed. Then put our shoes on and pray we never see the fleet again.
We go rise, and when we rise, we go stand. Nobody send our story. Nobody send our story. Bobo hustling, 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 Bobo hustling.
I'm on my grind, so I blend with the streets to make that pepper. And you tell me need go road swallow. Kilo seller, everybody gotta eat till pepper rest. We know the slip. As Shama Bush and Lola Street, you know what I mean? It's alright, do the hustle all night. Put my lives on the bills till everyone is alright. TMEU, baby, yeah, you better stop running. Would you Moa, so all I say is blood money. Ha, whose fault? When economy know they try. I so they do me tea for my belly, cause hunger they strike. So I grind like blenders. Serve anybody like bartenders. We get eye problem, government.
We go rise, and when we rise, we go stand. Nobody send our story. Nobody send our story. Bobo hustling, 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 Bobo hustling.
It all started way back. Try to get the money stack up and way stacked. Going out my mother where I got the money back. My wallet piled out like I ran a size up. Reagan. And now I rise to my father's son. Tell him, you don't know me better, goggle me out. Shoot shot, rubber beats, gas in the 20 knots. You know my pedigree and the sorry on. Now they watching me live on Trace Focus. I don't do it luck cause the 21 very suckers. I beat the blocks, I got a lot of my suppress. Got me do a man and now they can't stop us.
We go rise, and when we rise, we go stand. Nobody send our story. Nobody send our story. Bobo hustling, 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 Bobo hustling.
I'm on my grind, yeah, the paper still the motive. If I know get that money, I go take your own grin. We ain't smiling, we hustling, yeah, we struggling. So we end up stacking them brown paper bags, hopefully. When we fall, we go rise like we on a seesaw. Push me to the ground and I bounce back like a yo-yo. Haters gonna hate, I ain't bothered, I'll be focused on making cheddar. I'll be climbing that ladder till I get to my destination. We'll hustling, hustling, streets ain't easy, we be struggling, struggling. Yeah, we stay strong, no matter how street tough. We survive anyhow, we dey hustle, no be small.
We go rise, and when we rise, we go stand. Nobody send our story. Nobody send our story. Bobo hustling, 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 Bobo hustling.
Nobody like you, cause your papa they play them.
Oyo State people, the good news is here again. The Oyo State government has commenced the enumeration of all houses in the state for proper planning and street identification. For easy identification purpose, enumerators will be in Oyo State government approved uniform throughout the 33 local government area of the state and the 35 LCDAs. The enumeration process has commenced. Please note, this is not an avenue to increase taxes or put unnecessary burden on the people. Developing the Peseta state is everyone's responsibility. Play your part. Let's jointly lift Oyo State to
Okay, welcome back from that break.
Looked like he was shot out
of course from that advance. Charles Gbogbo Hustling by Suspect featuring Z, Cynthia Morgan, Big Mac, and of course Teshkata. Gbogbo Hustling. Of course, the three goes to Nottingham at the same Jason Park. Newcastle United 3, Sheffield United 0. 80 minutes played. We're back on track on Tozo. And of course, 0908 111 1067 or 0908 111 1067 or 0808 010 1067 0808 010 1067. You can send me a message on WhatsApp 0902 672 1042 0902 672 1042. I got my first caller ready. Let me pick this. Hello, good afternoon. Hello. Hello, you're on. Hello. Hello. You want to call us back 0908 111 1067 or 0808 010 1067.
All in the right place again.
Waterproof. Behind the back to the Celtic.
Hello, good afternoon. Hello.
Hello, I'm hearing you. My name is Tunde.
Tunde from
Jamaica.
Okay, Tunde from Benjamin. Good afternoon. You're welcome to the show. Hello. Oh, you're not there. We can't hear you. Can you speak up, please?
Okay, I said I would go for what people say.
Okay.
Well,
Busquet, Casemiro, Kante. Who are you starting? Who are you benching? Who are you trashing?
Well, actually, I will start Kante. I will bench and Busquet.
Okay. All right, we got that. Thank you so much, Tunde from Benjamin. Okay, let me pick message. Okay, another call is coming in already. Oh, we lost that. One. Let me pick up messages. I got this one from Tunde Ayila. I say I'm starting Kante. I'm benching Casemiro, and I'm going to trash Busquet. This one from Watchtower Media is saying start Kante, bench Casemiro, and of course trash Busquet. More messages right there.
Well, he hit the post a minute or so ago. This time he's hit the back of the net.
I got this one from Vancy. He's saying I'm going to start Casemiro, bench Kante, and of course trash Busquets. Everybody's trashing Busquets. What happened?
Fabulous save from Krul.
I got this one from Last Born. He said Kante's a DM any club would dream of. He has strength, he's fast, he's never tiring. He knows how to mark, score goals, and push attacks. So I will have him and start him on my team. Casemiro is a very good DM, has some attribute of Kante too, but on a lesser scale. So I would rather have him on my bench. And he also makes unnecessary foul. Sometimes he gets booked and he isn't that calm. Lastly, Busquets, I will trash him because firstly he's an old school DM. Top DM don't play his style anymore. Then again, it's the type of DM that can only play in a possession-based team like Barcelona, Ajax, and in a less physical league. So into the trash. Let me get more messages.
Kocharenski! Looked like he was shot out of a cannon down the lane.
Over the top for Jamie Vardy. This is where he wants it. It's Jamie Vardy! What a goal! Walden caught cold at the back and flashes absolutely perfect.
Give it a go! Fell near the top!
I got this one from a really one. He said trash Casemiro, start Busquets, and of course start bench Kante.
Forward strike back and Callum Wilson is up.
I got this one because he said ghost love. He said start Casemiro, trash Kante. So start Casemiro, bench Kante, and of course trash Busquets.
Well, we say both have got point guards who can make things happen. And almost scored.
I got this one from Messiano. He said start Busquets, bench Kante, and of course trash Casemiro.
Well, he hit the post a minute or so.
This one from King Slim. He said start Casemiro, bench Kante, and of course trash Busquets.
Great, Yamalenko.
Busquets is just in the trash.
2018. Masuaku.
More messages.
Fabulous.
First from WhatsApp before I go straight to Twitter.
Back for Felipe Anderson. Smart stop. Haller onto it. to the rescue again. Super Snodgrass! All in the right place again.
I got this one from J Sam. He says start Busquet, drop Kante, trash Casemiro. I got Bellerin AY. He says Kante start Busquet on bench and I'm going to trash Kante. I got this one from Chooks. Start Busquet, bench Kante, Casemiro can go and learn. Casemiro can go and learn. The best machine. Are you listening to your people?
I'm listening to them.
Casemiro can go and learn.
I'm going to counter them right now.
I got this one also from Prince Ade. He said start Casemiro, drop Busquets, and of course trash Kante. More messages. I got this one from A2 Ayo. He says start Casemiro, drop Kante, no, drop Busquets, and of course trash Kante. Another one from Prisima. He says start Busquets, drop Kante, and of course trash Casemiro. More messages. Ali Victor is saying Kante will start, Casemiro on the bench, and of course Busquets to the trash bin. The Busquets won't even work in my system. Maybe that's Chelsea's system or Man U system. I don't know. I got this one from Berlin. He said Busquets is starting, bench on the bench is Casemiro. I'm even going to say, okay, this one is even having mention on Kante. He said, no, don't trash him. I'm going to sell him. Selling Kante. Dybala says Casemiro starting, I'm dropping Kante so you can trash out Busquets. A lot of trash on Busquets. What did Busquets do to these people?
He's an old player.
Is that about being old?
You know that if you put a Busquets in an Arsenal team, it's going to look like Guendouzi.
The first match, why are you mentioning Arsenal team? just give me your
why just put a Busquets in an Arsenal team, then you see that it's just like
Okay, I got this one from Kiko. He said Kante ask Messi. Kante ask Messi. I don't know. This one again from Prince. He said Casemiro is starting and he's starting and he's starting. I don't want to know about any other person. Put anybody on the bench.
That's all those people sending messages. You know that we are probably Real Madrid fans.
How do you know they are Real Madrid fans? I got this one from Sean. He said start Casemiro, drop Kante, Busquets into the trash can. K is saying start Casemiro, drop Kante. They trash the other one. Who's the other one? It's Busquets. Nata is saying start Kante, drop Busquets, and of course trash Casemiro. I won't even need an assistant to do that for me. They don't need an assistant to trash Casemiro. They don't need him in your team.
You can even judge the torso now. They are trashing Casemiro.
Trashing Casemiro. Okay, this one from Facebook. Sadiq Olong Ojino. Say well done, good afternoon. Start Kante, drop Casemiro. I've got trash Busquets. Sadiq Olong Ojino, all the way from Okiare Sapati in Ibadan. Okay, 0908-111-1067 or 0808-010-1067. Who has the influence? A bigger influence on the team? Casemiro, Kante. Since those are the two players you guys are starting.
You know that.
In the middle, let me chip in something. 2/3 of the earth is covered by water. Kante covers the rest.
2/3 of the head.
See, what people don't know is that Casemiro. What people don't know that Kante lacks leadership. It lacks passing ability. He lacks reading the ability to read the game. He lacks all these things.
The first match.
See. Kante is very good, but his 2 seasons alone. His 2 brilliant seasons alone cannot be compared to the long journey of Casemiro. Never.
The first one I make after you.
Yeah.
The season before arrived. The season whereby Kante.
He shown at 2006, 2016, 2017, 2018, 2019 when he was at Chelsea. You can't compare it to the long journey of Casemiro.
I'm coming. The season whereby Kante got to Leicester City.
That's 2016.
He had back more than any player. That a player when you want more interception than any player. Then he was named the.
See, this Casemiro you people are talking about. He did his bossing in the midfield.
Kante finished
for 3 seasons ago now.
Kante finished.
He did his bossing in the midfield.
In the ranking first with interception of
that was 2006, 2007.
Now,
3 seasons ago now.
Somebody is having a different view from you guys.
Okay,
it's a funny thing. You two guys are waxing lyrically about Kante and Casemiro, but both of them cannot even lace the boot of Sergio Busquets.
That's the Barcelona fan. That's the Barcelona fan.
It's not even a Barcelona fan.
Why? That's sports winger.
And I have another person who counters that and say Busquets with the ball, Busquets without the ball can't stand any of these two.
Let me counter him now. No.
See, Busquets with the ball is very good, but without the ball is nothing.
Where I'm coming. Where is Busquets when N'Golo Kante won the highest interception in Europe top 5 league? Where's Busquets? Then it was when N'Golo Kante leaves of this kind football league, kind football team come to
the team. Okay, this one is Israel. He say Busquets is a different player, not my kind of four. He's had a wonderful career, no doubt.
Of course, and we realize that the last of N'Golo Kante won the first interception with 156 tackles.
See, these both guys are very good. But if I should save one for Johnny, then it's going to be Casemiro.
One more thing. Kante has a turning knock for ghosting. When a player ghost a player.
See, okay, now tell me the weakness of Casemiro.
I'm coming. Let me finish.
Okay, land.
Kante has a turning knock for ghosting in on an opponent's blind side. When a player turn and when a player is doing like a ghost in football pitch, you see Kante here. Next time you see him here. That was what I said. That was why. As I said, he is in the likes of N'Golo Kante as playing like a ghost, and he's playing like a.
That's only his work rate. That's only the work rate.
Tell me the work rate of Casemiro.
See.
What is the? Tell me the work rate of Casemiro. Tell me.
Okay.
Tell me the.
In Real Madrid.
Tell me when
Casemiro is the only defensive.
Tell me when Casemiro won first anything like tackles, interception in Europe top 5 league.
Yes.
Tell me.
No.
Name it. Just give me one more person.
It cannot win it. It cannot win it. But
what's the role of defensive midfielder? When a defensive midfielder cannot even go near another player.
But even this Kante won it once.
Let me take some tweet on this one. Ali Victor on Twitter said I will start Kante, drop Casemiro, and of course trash Busquets. He can't provide much defensive cover. I got this one. Peter Michael on Twitter. He said I will start Kante because he's arguably the best DM in the world. I will drop Casemiro as he can come in for Kante, trash Busquets because he can't protect the defense. Okay, I got this one from Salahu Ayodele. He said start Kante, drop Casemiro, and of course trash Sergio Busquets. I got this one from Quincy Moore on Twitter as well. Start Busquets, drop Kante, and of course trash Casemiro.
Okay.
See, Kante.
Wait. Let's talk to let's face our listeners now.
Okay.
They are crashing Casemiro. Why they crash Casemiro? Tell me the reason why.
Because they are ignorant about it. Yes.
So like
see, this Kante has many weaknesses.
Our listeners now. Tell them that why are they crashing Casemiro?
Does Kante as a leadership? Kante as a leadership? Does he have leadership?
In terms of first line prayer. In terms of first line players,
did he have a leadership?
Of course.
Has he captained anything before?
He might not captain
anything. That's one. Can he pass? Does he have passing?
Of course, that's
his passes are always sideways. His passes are sideways. What about the chance created in the box?
That was I said. First line of prayer. See Kante as number one.
You accept that? That's one. Number two, he's weak in area duels.
I'm coming. The quality that Kante also possesses in his ability is to beat the first line of the prayer with his passing.
Tell me. Okay. Oh, now tell me the weakness of Casemiro.
I'm coming. When a player can hold the ball, uses his makes right time tackles, not like the one that Casemiro did. In a match, you realize that Casemiro sometimes he got a yellow card.
Okay, because he got the yellow card, but how many red cards did he has?
Casemiro tackle is wrong.
He's wrong. Then he has only 2 red cards in his whole career.
Of course,
2 red cards in his whole career.
That has not got anyone. Check it out.
I don't know about
Kante has not got anyone.
Taiwo says start Casemiro, bench Sergio Busquets, and of course trash Kante.
Thank you, my guy.
That's the Real Madrid. Out of 10.
See. I've told you right now the weakness of Casemiro and the weakness of Kante. Just tell me the weakness of Casemiro.
You said it yourself. You said Casemiro has gotten like 2 red cards.
2 red cards is not career.
Kante has not gotten anyone. Yes, Kante
because he has not done his defensive duties very well.
He has done more than that. When it was Leicester, I told you.
Let's talk about tackles. Let's talk about tackles this season.
I said when it was Leicester season, he won the first.
See, that is 2 years millions. That is 2 years millions, my brother.
Of course.
It's only 2 years. You cannot compare. You cannot compare Casemiro, who has a long time journey.
For
me, those are Sapalo.
You can realize that Casemiro has been in the Real Madrid since for a long time. You cannot see a player. You cannot see a player in the team and start. You realize that when a player leaves one team, go to that team. When the player leaves one team, go to that team. You see that's what the player will call a great player. Not like some of this. He will be in Real Madrid today. By next season.
Okay, let me take these messages. Adeyemi Tomiwa says start Sergio Busquets, bench Casemiro and sell Kante. Akinele Faith says start Casemiro, bench Kante, sell Sergio Busquets. And Maxwell Abayomi Adenugba says start Casemiro, drop Kante and trash Sergio Busquets. While Okebumi Victor says start Kante, drop Casemiro, I'm going to trash Busquets. And Oluwafemi says start Sergio Busquets, bench Kante, and of course trash Casemiro.
Of course, they will crash Casemiro. Not about that.
For about six seasons now, Real Madrid has only one DM in Casemiro. Just because they know that this guy is capable of what he's doing.
The best Marshall. When you want to see a quality player, that was when you see the likes of N'Golo Kante. When I said that when Sarri comes to Chelsea, he drafted
because
then I'm coming. You remember when the coach is coming to a team, you have a favorite. That was he brought in the Jorginho, and he was thinking that probably let me draft Kante, probably can play as
I'm very sure
Sarri
will not draft
all Chelsea fans, all Chelsea fans, they are crying. Bring this guy back to his normal position.
Listen to this message. Wow, Raymond, this is tough. Okay, based on my tactics, Kante to start. Busquets to drop.
Oops.
And I will loan Casemiro
Thumbs
to
up.
AFC Wimbledon.
Thumbs up.
They are dragging your MCM. They are dragging your MCM.
Casemiro is another one player. See, what these people don't know is that they are ignorant about Casemiro.
Every coach
in a Real Madrid team, Real Madrid play a 4-4-3 system, and Casemiro will be the only blocking for
every coach will love to have N'Golo Kante in their own team. No doubt about that. No doubt about. Tell me anyway.
Someone who has a weakness. Someone who is not good in the head.
Tell me the weakness of N'Golo Kante.
Someone who is very.
Let me counter you now. Tell me the weakness of N'Golo Kante. I'll counter you now.
Weak in the head.
I told you earlier. I said this earlier. I'm coming.
Compared to Casemiro, who has a 32 clearance.
Of course, you realize that Casemiro when it comes to height, Casemiro has more height than N'Golo Kante. But all the same, with N'Golo Kante with shorting style, he will lift himself up and he will contest with any player.
Okay, Timmy Okuselu says start Casemiro, bench Kante, and of course trash Busquets. I got this one for light. He says start Kante, bench Casemiro, and of course trash Busquets.
They will show
all these people trashing Busquets and trashing Casemiro because they don't watch La Liga. Because they are EPL fans. They watch only Casemiro on TV.
No.
They watch Casemiro every time.
Outside the watch, I'm coming outside the watching. Also watching EPL, living the La Liga. Of course, this is not nothing that everybody will see.
2007, you are talking about Casemiro. You are talking about Kante being the most tackle and everything. Champions League 2016 and 2017, 2018. Casemiro has the highest tackle in Champions League.
Of course, he might have the highest tackle in Champions League. But I said in top 5 league, that was when N'Golo Kante moved from Kane to Leicester City. He was ready.
Listen to this as well. Start Casemiro. This is from Ahmed. Start Casemiro, bench Busquets, trash Kante. It's even been irrelevant for the last 2 seasons.
Thank you, my brother. Yes,
Illuminator.
You cannot compare
out of 20 WhatsApp messages you read here. You realize that trashing N'Golo Kante is just like
see this man just nailed it. this man just nailed it.
Now just throwing it back to
brilliance of Casemiro, this brilliance of Kante cannot be compared to long journey of Casemiro.
When a team played it, probably 38 matches in the league, and a match that Kante was missing. They lost the match. When he got to Chelsea, when he got
Casemiro has been repeating it for over 6 seasons
when he got to Chelsea, I told you that he was drafted. So
how will he be
drafted? Guys,
I'm
58 already.
How to go more in attacking.
Why will you be drafted? Casemiro has played under 3 managers and he has not been drafted.
People and defense marshal, we have to go. 358 already. I must say very big thing. Of course, I don't know it's never enough, of course, but then maybe somebody out there might do well to just give us a sponsor on this program and extend this. We have to tell Tisha anyway to do that for us. Of course, that's the salary package. Kante, Kante, of course, Busquet, drop one, trash one, and of course, start one. Thanks to everybody who have been part of the show for your tweets. Thanks for everybody. Thanks for your WhatsApp message and for the guy that called Tunde. I say a very big thank you. Thank you to my producer about Tunde.
And Yamaneko again, it's in! Well, he hit the post a minute.
Thanks to my producer about Tunde Tiamene. Of course. Andre, thanks to my DC on duty, Agnes Obaten. I remain Raymond to look when the sports Illuminator. I say enjoy the rest of your week. Have a lovely evening.
Felipe Anderson, smart stop, Haller onto it, and Paul to the rescue again. See if it's not through.